So today, what I want to show you is how to take life's punches. I want to show you how to not just survive this, but how to thrive during this. Now, a lot of people think the art of taking punches is a matter of strength, and it is. But it's not a matter of physical toughness. It's not a matter of keeping your chin down, taking the punishment. It's about turning the energy around. So that's what I plan to show you today. But the first thing that you have to understand is that when life hits you, what it takes from you is not your physical ability. When life hits you, what it takes from you is your faith, your optimism, and your hope. Now, once that's gone, then you start a negative spiral, and that spiral creates momentum in the wrong direction, the momentum that actually makes things worse and worse and worse. So the key is to get your faith, your optimism, and your hope back, regardless of the circumstance or the emotion that you're currently dealing with. It's an art form on how to get that faith and optimism back. And I want to show you a strategy to do just that today. Now, the first step of this strategy is to identify and define what faith, optimism, and hope actually are. What type of energy is it? Now, for most people, when they get hit by life's punches, they start to make true statements. Wow, that really hurt. This guy hits like a truck. This wasn't fair. This is bad. Now, all those statements are absolutely true. You see, your mind subconsciously knows that you need to make true statements. You need to be balls of the feet. You need to be in reality to make any kind of change. But when you make those statements, they feel bad. And that's the key to faith. Faith is understanding that it's not just true statements, it's true statements that feel really, really good. And that's the challenge. That's what's perplexing. How do you make true statements that feel really, really good when you just got hit? When you've just been stumbled? When you've been surprised? And again, I'm going to show you that here today. Now, there's a part that you have to accept. For a lot of people, when they watch these videos, they think, cut to the chase, give me the information, give it to me now. But there's actual work that you have to do in this. This isn't just listening to what I'm about to say. Listening to what I'm about to say is guiding you in the right direction, but there's a responsibility on you as well. You see, you need to be in a relaxed state. You need to be in an accepting state. You need to be in a trusting state. Because from any level of impatience, you can't get to the position of faith. You know, try this out. You found this message. You somehow came across what I'm about to say. There's meaning for it, even if that meaning is just to define what you don't want anymore. But take a deep breath. Be ready to accept. Be ready to modify. Be ready to allow. Because from that mindset, a faith statement is much easier to make. So let's review. Before I give you the key to turning this around, let's review first just some key components. Number one is that when life hits you, it depletes your vitamin F and O. It depletes your faith and optimism energy. Number two, without faith and optimism, there's no way that you could possibly turn this around. There's no amount of work that you can do to turn things around without a belief in yourself, a belief in something that you can use to give you the energy to make a change. And lastly, that energy is made from both true statements, but also true statements that feel really, really good. So back to the mission. You've been hit. You've been knocked down. You've been fired. You've been through a tough time. Your faith and your optimism are depleted, and you start to make what you don't want statements, and statements that you feel that are true but don't feel really good. The key to turning this around is a statement that I use in all of these circumstances, and that statement is this: I am alive. I'm still here. There's air in my lungs, there's blood in my veins, there's thought energy in my mind, and I'm still alive. I can still act. I can still move forward. I could still think. I could change course, or I could keep the course. It's all up to me because I'm still alive. I still have this. I still have options in front of me. I'm still alive. from that statement. That is both a true statement, but it's also a statement that's an empowering one. It's an empowering statement because it feels good, because it puts you in the right path. And it works for all circumstances. If you're facing a difficult business situation, I'm still alive. I can still fix this. I could still shift this energy. I could still move myself in the right direction. I'm still alive. It works in difficult relationship situations. I'm still alive. I can still attract the people that I need to make my life great. I can still move in the right direction. I'm still alive. For athletes, it happens after injury. Even though your body is broken, I'm still alive. I can work on my healing. I can move in the right direction. I'm still alive. I'm still in this game. It ain't over yet. I'm still alive. And it even works when you're facing difficult health issues. I'm still alive. I can still drink deeply from the moments that I have. I'm still alive. Now, from that state of faith, from that state of optimism, you're now in alignment to start doing the work and to start taking the action that's going to help you turn this around. And let me give you the energy, which comes in a form of questions. Now, you'll realize in a minute that all of these questions are actually one thing. They're one energy. But it starts with this. Once you get to that faith, once you know, I'm still alive, I'm still here. Look, I just took this guy's best punch and I'm still here. He's not strong enough to stop me. Life is not strong enough to defeat me. I'm not knocked out. I'm not beaten. I'm still alive. And once you're there, then you can start to ask the question, so what are my strengths? What are my resources that I have at my disposal? What are my advantages? Now, those seem like three separate questions, but they're not, because they're all based in the same energy, an energy that only faith can create. And that real question, the root of that real question is this: what are my blessings? Please like and subscribe. I have a lot more to teach.